Well, so you see what is happening right now. So police officers now, they're maintaining the process, arresting some of the protesters.
It looks like Ghanaians are sick and tired of their situation. And this is exactly what happens when governments and leaders keep pushing the people. Even the most peaceful people stand up against injustice. So currently, Ghanaians are out on the streets in the capital city of Accra to protest high cost of living and the prevention of press freedoms and concerns over how the country is being governed. And you want to know how the government responded to this? The police started arresting the peaceful protesters. Let me just clarify. Not just a protest. You know, protests can come in different shapes and forms, right? But this protest that Ghanaians held was a peaceful one. They were just voicing their opinion and their experience. And this is how the police responded to their protest.
We are here to cry in solidarity of the ordinary Ghanaian. Today, Ghanaian children, parents can no longer feed their children.
Well, so you see what is happening right now. So police officers now, they're maintaining the process, arresting some of the protesters who came here and said they're going to protest despite police preventing them. Now you can see police officers here.
Is that what they signed up for? They are suffering.
You can see that some of them preventing us from even speaking to the protesters who have been arrested.
They arrested the people for protesting peacefully. The police actually called it illegal. And as you can see in the video, there was a man just speaking his mind of what's happening, and the police just came and took him away as if he was doing something wrong. And this got me thinking, fam. Just last week, I did a story on African Diaspora News Channel about 5 or 6 Ghanaians getting arrested for organizing a pro-Wagner rally. And the police were claiming that this was illegal and, you know, they were enticing or some BS. They gave a reason. And I genuinely was asking in that story, like, why would you arrest them? They have freedom of speech unless, you know, they go ahead and do something shady or they're supporting a terrorist group, which they were not. They were supporting a mercenary group. Whether you agree with them or not, it's a separate conversation, but arresting them, like, it didn't make sense to me because it was a peaceful support. Like, they were showing peaceful support for this Wagner group, which is a Russian mercenary group. So I was wondering what's happening, like, why would they do this? But now that I'm seeing all the protests, the peaceful protests that Ghanaians have been holding, like telling their government, like, you need to change things, this is not working for us, like parents are not able to feed their kids and it's crazy expensive, and where's our money going? Are you accountable? Why is corruption going on? Where is the money going? Just tell us where the money is going. And why are we silenced? Why can't we have a right to speak our mind? So all this sounds fair, especially considering Ghana is a democratic country, right? That's what Ghana is. So why are the people being treated this way? They have every right to ask the government for answers, because these are the people that you are there to serve. As I always say, our leaders get it wrong. You're not there in that position, in the leadership role, either presidential role, prime minister, secretary, cabinet, whatever it is. You're there to serve us, not the other way around. But they don't see it that way. And to top it all off, when the people are going out there and telling you, I can't survive anymore, do something as the government, you silence them and you arrest them and you mistreat them. This is wrong. And so I was saying the pro-Wagner rally, them getting arrested, I think it has something to do with this, because they suspect if people are aware of this mercenary group or are seeing this Western African nations rising up to the evil powers and saying that we're going to take over and we're going to make sure that we do it ourselves, because clearly the puppets are not helping. So they're afraid that that ripple effect is going to come and, you know, convince Ghana, which is nonsense, because we're already seeing the ripple effect. You can't stop it by arresting people. If anything, I think you're making it worse for yourself, because you're gonna anger the people because they are trying it in a peaceful way and you're refusing to answer them, to have a talk with them. So yeah, the situation in Ghana is truly sad, especially considering the people have done nothing wrong but voice their opinion. If you're from Ghana, let me know in the comment section or email me and tell me everything that's happening, because we need to talk about this. They have no right, by they I mean the government has no right to arrest you for just speaking your mind. I am Ongil Zalalam Fam. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.